My ball. How did... Frank? Hello everybody, I'm Wild. Hello everybody, I'm Wild. Woo! 60 and in this video, I'm back on some Wildcraft stuff, and yeah. No. Hello everybody, I'm Wild. Woo! 60 and another video. In this video, I'm back with Wildcraft. What do I say? What's my line? Can I get a script? Morning's here, morning is here, sunshine is here, the sky is clear now, morning's here. Hello everybody, I'm Wild, woo! 60 and another video. In this video, I am back with some Wildcraft, baby! Yeah! And my pants are soggy. Anyway, you may notice my new skin. I wanted to change things up a little bit, and I figured I needed a new skin for Wildcraft, and just in general, I don't really have a main skin anymore. I struggle with that so much in Minecraft, having a main skin that I always have, and I struggle with that a lot, but I think I've settled on this, you know, nice light blue flannel, which is also a hoodie, as you can see. Let's have a little bit of a modeling session. As you can see, Rocky has a lovely flannel hoodie with a sword on her back with a little strap going around her waist so she can carry her sword easily. And of course her signature fingerless gloves, because it wouldn't be her Minecraft skin without them. And of course she has her little wolf ears and tail, and obviously it's a hoodie because she has an obsession, let's be honest. And as you can see, she still has Archie on her shirt in some way. She has gotten a haircut in real life, so she made her hair shorter on here as well. This narrator's got some problems. And of course, black skinny jeans with some nice stylish boots. And of course, the side shave with the design in it as always. Also, my blue eye is a little bit lighter than it was before. I don't know why, I just wanted to change that up a little bit. And I'm liking it, I'm digging the new style. But there's one problem with this skin. One tiny little problem. It's not very fall-like, is it? It's not really, no. So what we're gonna go do is we're gonna change into a more festive fall shirt and outfit, I guess. I don't know. It's just what I felt like doing. Okay, don't judge me. I have to eat. Where's my coffee? Honey, where's my super suit? Where's my coffee? Do I have any in here? Or did I put it in the fridge? I did put it in the fridge. Okay, that's hot chocolate. This hot chocolate, by the way, has been in here since Christmas. I am gonna need to make some more hot chocolate come the Christmas time. Let's be honest, not gonna drink that. But I mean, it's also Minecraft, so I might just, you know, drink it and pretend it was not in there for a year. I'll explain all this when I get back in here after going on my roof and drinking my coffee. Because you know me, I gotta do that in the morning. That and I cannot sprint anymore. Okay. What are you doing? I feel like I just walked in on something that I shouldn't have. What are you doing up there? What? He's floating. Hey, good to see you! Hi. Alright, I'm gonna just keep going up on the roof and pretend I didn't see anything, Frank. You still just as creepy as ever, Frank. Okay. Also, I forgot to mention, off camera, he was in my room and he honestly gave me a heart attack. I was about to punch him because I thought he was like a monster. He just came around the corner. Like, I opened my door and he just came around the corner and like jumped in my face, and it was... He's special. Also, I forgot to mention, I am ill at the time of recording this. My throat, as you can probably tell, is a little bit phlegmy, but that's about it. And I keep sneezing and coughing. But that's the most, I don't have a fever or anything. It's just a little bit of the sniffles and a little bit of, you know, my voice sounding weird and, you know, me having to clear my throat every 5 seconds. So forgive me if I sound weird and I sound a little bit, you know, phlegmy. But anyway, let's drink my coffee. Maybe that'll clear up the sinuses. And we'll start our day right, even though it's probably almost nighttime. Man, I'm drinking a lot of coffee. Okay, that's 3 cups. That's okay. I had 4 cups of coffee. I needed that. I am sick today. I'm ill. I needed the coffee, okay? You have to give Cleo her food or she'll murder you in your sleep. There you go. Alright. Cue the chewing noises. And 3. Yep, didn't even finish the countdown. There she went. Oh, also I spawned in a bunch of cat food for Cleo because I don't feel like dealing with that, okay? It's very hard to catch normal fish in this game. And also, my AFK fish farm is not working, and I'm not sure why. So I'm gonna have to just fish like a normal person, I guess. And I did add in 2 mods, by the way. They're not big mods, but they're just ones that I really was like, okay, what just happened? Okay, that's really close. Okay. So I've added some mods. No. So the first one I added was one that helps me craft name tags because I was sick of having to spawn them in. Which, I mean, I did get rid of some string one time to allow me to spawn them in. And now that's part of the crafting recipe is string. So it makes sense, okay? But the other one I added in was one I didn't even really intend on adding in ever. But since my AFK fish farm didn't work, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to install a mod that helps me enchant things easier. But really, little did I know, it didn't make it easier. It's just about the same amount of difficulty to find the things you need to craft these things. Let me show you. So if I go here and I type in, like, okay, silk touch. As you can see, there's a bunch of tools that it gives you that have silk touch, but you can't craft those, like, tools specifically. You can craft the tool, but you gotta put one of these modifiers with it to give it the enchantment. So it's one of these things. I don't know what the difference is. Why are there, okay, slime, advanced. Oh, there's advanced ones. Oh, I didn't know that. So you make, first of all, you have to make this. And to make this, you need one of these blank modifiers. And for that, you need diamonds. And then you also need this enchanted circuit, which needs a redstone circuit and an enchanted book. And then to make the redstone circuit, you need a bunch of redstone and iron and a redstone torch. And then you need an enchanted book of some sort. And then you combine those. And then you surround it in diamonds. And then you stick it with one of these little paste things. So they have like, blaze paste and gunpowder paste, and you combine it with one of those to make whatever, you know, gunpowder modifier and all that stuff. And then they give you certain things like knockback, punch, any enchantment really. They give you those. I know that was a lot of info to take in, but really you guys don't even have to know how to make them. I just have to know so I can make them. But all you need to know is I'm going to be able to enchant stuff and, you know, get really good weapons and armor and all that stuff. And I plan on getting all that stuff so I can go to the Twilight and take out all the monsters and actually do stuff at the Twilight. But before we do anything, we have to go sleep now. And I also need to change into my fall skin. Which, if you guys remember previous Wildcrafts ago, I had a fall skin that looked like this. I'll put it on the screen. And I pretty much wore that shirt every single fall. And I even have that shirt in real life. And I even call that my fall shirt in real life. But that fall shirt is no longer what I see when I think of fall. When I think of When I think of fall, I think of flannel, obviously. But I also just really love flannel shirts and stuff. But when I think of fall, I also think of like a red flannel. So, I'm announcing a new fall skin that I have that I'm going to wear in fall instead of that brown shirt that I used to wear. Let me show you the skin I am talking about right about now. Alright, there we go. I have got my new fall skin set up. Man, my head turned so fast just then. I just fed you, Cleo. I'm not feeding you again right now. Actually, I gotta clean this litter box though, because I think monsters will spawn if you don't. Like, they're drawn to the smell. I don't. As you can see, it didn't really change very much at all. All that really changed was my shirt and my sleeves got longer. That's literally all I changed about this, besides, you know, the color is obviously red now to suit fall. And besides that, nothing changed. It's literally just a red flannel shirt instead of the blue one that I was wearing. Archie's still on my shirt. Oh, she's mad. I still have the same boots, and I still have the same, you know, hair and all that stuff. And, like, I didn't really go out of my way to make a really awesome fall skin. I just decided I need a new fall shirt, and this is gonna be it. And I actually have a red flannel in real life, and I was basing it off of that shirt. So, that's gonna be my new fall shirt. That I also don't even wear in just fall, I wear it all the time. Cleo, where are you? Where? Did she go in my room? How did you get in here? Okay, I'm not gonna question how she got in there, probably because of Frank. Yeah, I'm blaming you, Frank. I got so confused. I heard a noise and then Cleo was just gone. Okay, Cleo, food's ready. Come and get it. Get off of my. Ooh. This is so much like an actual cat. It's so insane. Cleo, come here. Do not slap me or I will slap you back. Don't even start with me. So another thing I gotta explain to you guys is these pictures you see around here. I have added some new paintings in, and I changed up the, you know, spooky Halloween ones, because it's no longer Halloween. Like, it's fall still, so I've still got some of the decorations up still, like some pumpkins are still here. I kept some of the cobwebs. I'm mainly keeping the cobwebs until I can get silk touch, and then I can silk touch them and put them away. But I did remove some of the ones that I kept getting stuck on. And I also rearranged my bedroom. Like, I put this over here, and I added a chair. I put the clock over here, and my main armor stand here. And then I moved my dresser over here, because I realized my dresser was here, and I would be changing my clothes right here in front of Frank and, like, anybody that would be in there at the time. So I moved it over there, even though it's still in front of a window. There's really no one over there, so I'm not concerned about that. Really, the only one that can spy on me while I'm changing now is bed. Yeah, I'm talking to you. So yeah, rearranged that room, got rid of the blood that was up here, I cleaned it up finally. And then I put some little fall wreaths here, and I kept some of the pumpkins in the carpet. I kept all this stuff here. And I changed the torches. Instead of those black ones I had, I changed it to these and just made them, like, all the ones in my house are the white ones now, like the candles. And then I added in another husky picture of this, and then I put, you know, haters gonna hate, potatoes gonna potate. I think we have that on Mystical Moonlight. And then over here we have this little fall husky picture. And over here I have the banana one because I couldn't bring myself to get rid of that one, okay? And we still got some cobwebs up here and like some fall wreaths and this pumpkin still here. He looks very happy about being still here. Archie boy's back to normal. He is no longer Dark Arch. We got more wreaths everywhere, really. I put them mostly around the living room and stuff. I kept some pumpkins in here as well, and that spider right there. And then I put the loaf of bread back. I removed some pumpkins over here, kept that spider. I kept this pumpkin, because it's still technically, you know, I have never celebrated Halloween on Wildcraft. So I wanted to keep some of the Halloween stuff still here, but also, you know, make it look fall and festive and stuff. On the table, we've got, like, pilgrims and, like, Indians and stuff. And then we got the turkey, because, you know, November is the time of Thanksgiving, so I wanted to do something for that. I also put this picture here of me and Kayle. This is Kayle. This is me, if you were curious. And I just got my hair cut, and got the side sweep bangs that I used to have that actually kind of look like the ones I have right now on my Minecraft skin. But now I kind of have like a swoosh kind of thing going on instead of like bangs. I have like a swoosh. But yeah, I just gotten my hair done and like cut in that, so we took some pictures, and that was for some reason our go-to pose. I'm not sure why, but now it's like one of my favorite pictures of us. So I decided to put it here on Wildcraft. Over here we've got, you know, normal Archie instead of Dark Arch, the one I used to have up here. We have now normal Archie. And over here we have my banner. And I saved the one I wanted to talk about the most for last, because I knew I'm going to be on this subject for a minute. So as you can see, this is a new drawing I did. I posted it on DeviantArt and my social medias, except for Instagram, because my phone's not working right now and I didn't get the chance to post it on there. I might have by the time you're watching this, but I don't know. But as you can see, me and Archie Boy are taking pictures. I modeled it after my Minecraft skin because I don't really have like a cartoonish version of myself that is just, you know, me. It's basically, my Minecraft skin is basically me, just a little bit more creative and cartoonish, because I don't really have that shirt in real life. I also don't really have that hat or those shoes. Like, my shoes are black, they're not even gray like that. I just modeled it off of my new Minecraft skin that you guys saw in the beginning. I basically made it after that. Only, one you guys saw was my Wildcraft skin, which had the brown boots and the strap. But my normal Minecraft skin looks like this. I'll put it on the screen here. This is just my normal Minecraft skin, and I modeled it after that. Basically, my Minecraft skin is just stuff that I wish I had in real life. Like, I wish I had that shirt, I wish I had those shoes and the hat, but I don't. But the main reason I drew this is because I have never drawn a picture of me and Archie together since I created him. And I was like, okay, this has got to be fixed. Like, I have got to draw Archie and me together in some way. And the reason, I never draw hands either, as you can see. It's not the best. And you can see my little freckles on them. I have a freckle there. Actually, I got two freckles there. I call them Jack and Jill, for reasons. Well, okay, I'm gonna explain. I've got two freckles on my left hand, and they're right where my knuckle is. So when I make a fist, move up my knuckle, and I always like make a fist and go Jack and Jill went up the hill. And yes, I'm doing it in real life right now. I make a fist and I watch the little freckles go up, and it's like they're walking up my knuckle. So I'm like, Jack and Jill went up the hill. Okay, yeah, I'm a weird person. Okay, let's move past it and go back to what I was saying. I never draw hands because I'm not good at it. And I still don't even think these really look that good. They're okay at best. And yes, I have every freckle you see on my hands is actually a freckle I have. I have a freckle on my thumb. It's not a very big one, and they got one below my thumb, so that's a real freckle. Like that hand, it's not the best hand, but it's the best hand I've ever drawn in my life, but it's not a really good hand still. Everything about this isn't really that good. Like, it's not that good of a drawing. It's just the best that I myself have ever done in a drawing, I think, in a very long time. Archie, I didn't really do too much detail to him. I think I could have drawn him better. I think I focused more on myself for this drawing, because it was like, I was petting Archie, and like, yes, it's still Archie, but I just didn't put that much detail into him, because I already know every detail about him. Like, look how much detail is in him compared to that picture, compared to this one. Like, that's how much detail I could have put into him, but I just didn't because I wanted it to be simple, but also be cute, like I'm petting him. And that's the only reason I drew the hands, because I don't ever draw hands. I always find a way to hide my hands when I draw myself. But I wanted so desperately to show me petting Archie, because I can't do that in real life because he's not real. Like, I can do it in Minecraft because he's over there, but even then I can't really pet him because I would just punch him and then he'd get angry at me and he'd probably bite me. So I drew hands and I showed me grabbing Archie and like having him pose with me, and he's like winking and you can see the green in his eye even when he's winking. And I think it's just cute that we're just taking selfies together, and maybe one day I'll draw the selfie that we took together in that picture, like a facing forward like picture of me and him just doing that exact pose but facing the front, because I think that would be cute to have that one and then next to it be the other one. It's like, oh, that's the picture we were taking, and it's like a scrapbook kind of thing, you know? I think it would just be cool. And I basically based it off of Wildcraft. Like, that's me in Wildcraft in my normal skin, except it's not my Wildcraft skin because my Wildcraft skin has boots and like the strap around my waist. But it's like me in Wildcraft and Archie boy just, you know, sitting here hanging out, taking pictures. The background was a last minute thing. I wasn't gonna add a background like a wall or a floor, but I just kind of last minute was like, you know what, I want us to be sitting down somewhere, so I did. So that's this drawing. It's gonna hang up here forever because I love it. I just love looking at it. Like, I've been staring at it for like an entire day ever since I drew it. I also didn't do a speed paint of it because I didn't know it was even going to exist. I was just sketching, and then it escalated and it kept escalating until I finished it, and I was like, well, dang. This looks so awesome. I should post it everywhere because I didn't do a speed paint, so I'm just going to post it everywhere. And then I put it here in Wildcraft because it's like me and Archie taking pictures, and that's basically what I wanted him to have to stare at all the time. Like, there we are. That's a happy moment between me and you, okay? And now that I can breathe, because I got all that stuff out of me and told you guys everything that I've done off camera, we can actually get on with the episode. Which will probably be very short compared to the explaining portion. Also, as you can see, I put up this fan art that I got, like, when I first started making videos on, like, Animal Jam and stuff. Someone just randomly made me this fan art, and I never did anything with it. I just talked about how awesome it was and how much I loved it, and I never put it anywhere. So I added it in Wildcraft so I could, you know, stare at it and appreciate it and stuff. I just wanted to put it up here so I could, you know, look at it and appreciate it. I believe that's the person's signature right there. Can't really tell what it says, but it's right there. I'm sure they can draw much better than this now. It's been like, it's been like 3 years? Yeah, 3. Because I started Animal Jam like a year after I'd already been doing, like, videos. So it's about 3 years old. This was my first ever fan art. And then, no, I forgot to add that one in. I have my second ever fan art of Archie Boy. So it's Archie's first fan art and also my second fan art ever. I don't know if I ever added it in. I think I meant to. I'm pretty sure I did add it in. I just don't see it anywhere. Apparently I forgot to add it in general into my painting thing. So I'll just put it up on the screen here. I'll add it in eventually. But this is my second ever fan art. This is what a person just randomly during one of my live streams drew me. Which is what happened actually last time I got my first ever fan art. They were watching my live stream and they just randomly drew my main Animal Jam animal. But this one really hit me because it was the first Archie one that I ever got. And I had just created him recently, and it was like my first live stream after creating him, and I was talking all about him like the entire live stream because I was obsessed with him. And then someone drew me a fan art, and then other people started drawing me fan art on Animal Jam. I put those up here as well. And it was just the sweetest. My heart literally melted. I never knew what that feeling felt like until that day. It just destroyed me. It was like, I was like an emotional wreck after I saw that fan art. What's going on with you today? Why are you going in my room? Frank is just the creepiest freaking guy. Creepily waiting for me to come up the stairs so you can go in my bedroom and look at my Medal of Honor that I got from killing a monkey that's bigger than this house. You have problems, man. Get out of my room. I also came in here earlier if you saw this in the beginning of the episode, but my ball was in the middle of the floor, which means you've been in my room multiple times without my permission, Frank. You just barge in here. You don't even knock. You just come in. Like, I could have been changing in here, man. I am to be engaged soon, Frank, okay? And it's not to you, okay? I'm sorry to break your heart like that. Frank has got issues that need to be resolved, and I'm moving him out as soon as me and freaking Al get engaged and, like, married and all that stuff. They're gonna swap houses. Al's gonna live here, and Frank's gonna go in that house over there. Actually, maybe I'll make him a house near my farm, because he is a farmer. Maybe that's the only reason he came here, because he missed being creepy and stalking me. I don't know. I also need to make a backpack that is fall-themed as well, because I have this pumpkin one, But I don't know. I need one that's more fall themed, like that's like red or something, you know? I don't know. Maybe the bookshelf one would be nice. I don't know. I feel like I don't really need to have one that's like fall themed as much as just it's nice and just simple, you know? So maybe I'll make the bookshelf one, and I'll also make the cyan one. Those are the ones I want right now. Also, I forgot to mention, I found my other backpacks. I had put them away in one of my chests. I think it was my inventory pet chest somewhere. Oh, it's this one that doesn't have a sign on it. Also, I got these from this very awesome biome that I found randomly. It was so easy to spot the trees that had inventory pets, because, like, all the trees were very small, and then you just randomly see these tall ones. And I was like, that has to have an inventory pet in it. So I chopped them all down, every one that I saw, and I got all of those inventory pets from just that biome alone. Look at all these. And there are some that are duplicates, like I have a blaze, I got this one, I think I got like 2 of these ocelots, and then I have, oh, I forgot I had a gravestone pet. I don't really need him though. I got this anvil pet, which I don't have. I got 2 furnace pets, which I also, oh, I have one. Oh no, now we have 3. I don't have a Pac-Man. I didn't have a brewing stand. I got another one of these. I have 4 ocelots now. I got a jukebox, and I got a chest, and I got a pig, and I got a gas. I thought it was a cloud pet when I did get it, and I got really excited. I got another blaze, and then I got a snow golem. These were the most important ones that I think I got. I got the jukebox, the pig, the chest, the gas, the brewing stand, the golem, and Pac-Man for some reason, and then anvil. What does Pac-Man do? I can't really read what it says. Auto eats for you when you're hungry. Super damage boost 10 seconds. Favorite food is a cookie. That's very random. Anvil pet is literally oh, it auto repairs, doesn't it? Yeah. Damage auto repairs items that are damaged in inventory. Spawn is living anvil for 3 minutes. I kind of want to spawn him. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. You could just spawn a little anvil. He does nothing, but he's adorable, and he'll die eventually. I didn't read what all of them did either, so I'm gonna read what they all do now. Snow golem pet. Knockback and gives you snowballs. Favorite food is a pumpkin. His mob. Brewing stand brews random potions. Favorite food is netherwort. I don't have any netherwort. We actually need to go get that in this episode. Shoots fireballs. Right click. Favorite food is gunpowder. Open. Right click. So he's basically a chest. And his favorite food is wooden planks. Pig pet. Bonus hunger saturation, can eat poison foods. Gives you pork chops. That's actually handy for my dogs, because I really need a lot of pork chops for them. Jukebox pet plays disc in inventory. Stop playing. Right click. Skip to next right, sneak, right click. Okay, so he's just like a jukebox in my inventory. But actually, I do have a ton of pork chops from when I was exploring and trying to find stuff, and I was getting all those inventory pets, because my wolves need dog bowls in their bases, and I was like, you know what, I gotta give them some sort of food, or they're gonna start teleporting to me randomly. Like, I'll be far, far away, and they're just gonna be like, teleport. So I believe I already made 3. Yes, I made 3 of them already, but I didn't have enough iron to make the rest. So I'm gonna give, like, Tazriel and Boomer their bowls, and then I'll work on the other guys, like, the girls' bowls later. Oh, that was close. Okay, I was not thinking. I was just jumping down, and I almost slapped my face into the side. There, it would have been awful. We also need to pick a wolf that's gonna come with us today while we drop off these bowls. There you go, Boomer. I'm pretty sure there's a way you can put them on wander where they can just wander around their rooms. And I think it's one of those collars. I think they're already wearing the collars, aren't they? I think I gave them those for Christmas. Is he already wearing the collar? I think he is, yeah. I think I need this radar thing, which is redstone, an empty map, and then a radio collar. So I'll work on that, probably off camera. I'm not really putting a set amount in their bowls. I'm just kind of scattering them about. I think we already know who's coming with us today, because he's the only one left that we haven't had adventure us today. We're gonna go to the puppy picker, and we're gonna click it, and it's gonna say Boomer. Yep. And he was the last one to come with us. So let's, I guess, go put all the papers. I had to put them back in later. Before the next episode. Oh, Boomer, we're going on adventures to the nether today. We're gonna have so much fun. I'm actually gonna bring him too, I think. So, Boomer, if you're ready to go on a really awesome mission, then come with me. Let's go. Can I ride you as well? Yep, I can ride Boomer as well. He's just not as fast as Zip. Let us go, Boomer. We ride up into the house. Alright, morning's here, morning is here. I'm not sure what happened, but I'm still going. Okay. I don't really have anything planned for this episode, I'm just gonna say. I'm just doing whatever I want to do today. And the first thing I would think I want to do is probably make some enchanted stuff. So I have to go to the nether. And if you want to know why I have to go to the nether, let me show you. I think I was trying to make silk touchiest so I could clean up the cobwebs when I want to. I need netherwort, and I'm pretty sure you need netherwort for every single one of them. Yeah, they all take nether wart. So any enchanting I'm going to want to do, I'm going to need a crap ton of nether wart. Let's just put it at that, okay? We're going to need a lot of nether wart, Boomer. Which means we gotta find a fortress, because I already have a fortress marked. I went there and looked there before this episode. And there is not even a little nether wart thing in that fortress. It's not one of those fortresses. It doesn't have that. So I have to go find another fortress, which is gonna be annoying. But I also have this chicken, as you can see in my inventory, that's gonna make me be able to run around in there a lot faster. But it's gonna be hard for Boomer to keep up with me. I might need something that can make me jump better, probably. Is there any inventory pet that would help with jumping? I don't think any of these help me with, like, jumping things. If I had this— oh, I have the spider pet, I do! Jump boost, wall climb, hang on wall, sneak. It's basically making me aware of, like, in Mystical Moonlight. Yes. Okay, Boomer, let's go outside and test this. I'm too fast for you, Boomer. I'm just too fast. I'm like Sonic. So if I go out here and I jump— oh, that's a pretty decent jump boost, too. Like, I thought it was gonna be just like this little tiny jump thing, but it's not. Oh. Does it make me immune to fall damage? And sneak, and it sticks to the wall. Yep, and I just stopped climbing. Okay, I just climbed that lamppost like it was nothing. Oh, this is the best. How's it going, Roscoe's? Roscoe's. Alright, there's two of him now. I got just about that. One of them is an imposter. We're gonna have to fix that later, Boomer. I know you're freaking out. There's two of them. Why? I don't know. So, I've got jump boost and I've got speed. And I could even have more speed if I add the ocelot. How fast will I go if I have the ocelot? That's my question here. How fast? Too fast! I don't think there's a big difference. I think it's just because I'm going downstairs. Yep, it's just because I was going downstairs. No, Boomer, there you are. You can teleport. You're fine. Woo! Boing. Boing. Okay, I'm having too much fun with this. It's really like I'm on Mystical Moonlight. I'm enjoying it, okay? I haven't played as a werewolf, if you're wondering what I'm talking about. There's a series that me and Sammy do. It's called Mystical Moonlight, and it's the best. There's a series me and Sammy do called Mystical Moonlight, and in that series, I'm a werewolf, she's a witch, and the mod I'm using in that series is Howling Moon, so I can be a really OP wolf, and run around really fast and climb things, like this, and just be really OP. And I'm enjoying doing that on Wildcraft now, so I forget how awesome inventory pets are until I'm using two of them at a time, one that's making me go really fast and one that's making me jump really high. Why is there a hole here? There was an Enderman here. Anyway, I forgot to mention earlier, I probably was talking about this and just completely disregarded it. I found my backpacks. Do I take damage if I... okay, I take a little bit of damage if I jump from a really high place. That's good to know. So I still need my little fairy person. I found all my backpacks. I put them all in my treehouse now. I needed something to do with this treehouse that I have. So I'm putting my backpacks here. I'm putting my collectible things here. I'll just put anything I want to up here. So for right now, I've got, you know, my backpacks up here, and there's going to be a lot more space for them. And I'll probably have to make more space in the future. So I got my backpacks up here. And then I also made a place for a bunch of storage to go. Because there are... hang on. Just look at this, okay? There are so many... okay, well, these are enchanting ones. Okay. There's a lot of swords for me to collect in this, you know, mod pack that I've got here. So, like, there's these giant swords. Like, what are those? What is a knightly sword? What is that? Freaking Twilight Forest all up in this place. A scarab sword? Is that... oh my gosh, it is. It's the sword that you... like, that's the scarab thing he used to tame a T-Rex. But they made a sword out of it. We've got obsidian swords. We've got all the swords, man. I'm sure we'll get duplicates. That's why there's so many pedestals, because I'm sure I'm going to have a lot of swords that I don't even need. But, yeah, these are the sword spots, and then I got backpacks over here. This is basically going to just be a little collectible treehouse, basically. That's what I've decided to do with this place. So now me and Booma are going to go to the Nether and go on a mission! Woo! What is that? Okay, it's a dragonfly. Okay, I was very confused. Very, very confused. Might take a little break from my voice and go eat some cough drops because I'm dying, man. Oh, I just hit my head on my roof. That's, you know, everyday struggles. Hitting your head on your roof like that and just climbing up your sofa casually. I don't sit down in the stair. Why do I get stuck on these stairs? Okay, there we go. Now, come in the house. Was that Cleo that just glitched through the floor again? It freaking scared the crap out of me. The first time. Don't do it again, Cleo. Up. Oh my god! Nope, get out of here, Boomer. Boomer, get away. Boomer, get away. I don't want her to, like, glitch through the floor and, like, literally slap me and then you kill her through the floor. That's not gonna be a thing that happens. Oh, my sound's off, okay? It's dangerous. Cleo, be mad. Is she following me from upstairs like she was that one time? She's happy now. She got over her little tantrum. There you go, Cleo. I'm gonna go eat some cough drops for a while until my voice is okay again, and then I'll come back and we'll go to the nether with Boomba, who's downstairs, I've forgotten.
3 days later.
So my throat got too sore to record this part with my voice. So, for that I'm sorry. Also, that chicken back there, I spawned him in cause of my chicken pet. It gave me a random egg, so I threw it. I named him Chatty Boy, not sure why. Just did. I'll insert his baby pictures right here. I am a sick Rocky. My throat feels like it's got a big scratch in it. But I still wanted to make a video. So please enjoy this tiny clip of me hopefully finding another fortress. Also, I will keep the chat this large so you can see it, since this is how I will be communicating. But I may also insert a robot voice, if I'm able XD. I think it'll be funny. Anywho, let's get down to business. Cough cough, insert clip.
Let's get down to business.
Thank you. I have been interrupted, and I'm having to take medicine. Hold for puking. www. Send help. Boomer. Save me. Alright. Let's get down to business. Insert clip again. Yes.
Let's get down to business.
Ignore Toddy's butt in the background of that. This is serious business. Now he has laid an egg. Toddy, you're ruining this moment for me. It's like I'm holding my head. Ahem. Alright, yes. Away we go. Oh, I have all this stuff on me. Because I did some mining off camera. I'll discuss all this later when I can speak. For now, I unpack. One moment. This is honestly the saddest video clip I've ever recorded, lol. Also, I reorganized my ore chests. Boomer, scoot. We have modded ores. And normal ores. I moved chisel things over here. And misc stuff used to be here. But I moved it to here. I'm gonna make the bookshelf backpack. Just cause lol. This is basically just me doing some off-camera stuff, but not really off-camera. Oh man. That's a monkey. I'm literally one book short. Alright, so I've made the backpack, finally. Looks quite cute with this fall skin XD. Approved.
Several days later.
Okay, it's been a while. Hi guys. In this one episode, it's been like weeks. I think it's been at least a week that I've been recording this one episode of Wildcraft. And that's only because I got sick, and then I got sicker, and then I got sicker. Also, I may want to check on Cleo because I have my Minecraft sounds off. I don't know if she's hungry or trying to kill me, or... Are you angry? Okay, nice, she's good. But she might change her mood when she sees me, I'm not sure. There you go. There's your num-nums. Okay, she's fine. So the last part of this video that you guys saw was probably me talking in a robot voice. I apologize for that. I was extremely sick, and my throat was dying, so I didn't want to talk, but I also wanted to make a video and talk to you guys, and it was very conflicting. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna make a video, and I'm just gonna type. It was a very spur of the moment thing, and I wasn't gonna put it in the video because I didn't really do much in the little clip that I added in. I wasn't really gonna do anything with it because I only just made this little like bookshelf backpack, but I thought it was too funny not to add in. So I added it, and I did all the work to, you know, put the little robot voice in there, and then here we are. Also, I am doing much better today when I'm recording this part of the episode. The beginning of this episode was when I was starting to get sick, and I didn't think it was going to be that bad of a sickness. It was just going to be a little bit of a sore throat, you know, all that stuff. And then it turned out to be one of those sicknesses where you have a fever, and you cough a lot, and you lay in bed and do nothing all day. It was one of those. And, yeah, the clip in the beginning where I was talking to you guys and doing the intro and all that stuff, it was right before it got worse, and then the little, you know, part where I'm a robot voice was when it was probably about to get to the fever part, but it was already very bad. It was already, like, probably one of the worst sicknesses I've ever had. And then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna make a video while I feel like this. And then, of course, it got worse. I didn't finish the rest of the episode until now, and that's why you're watching this on Tuesday instead of Monday. Which is, I guess, okay, because I didn't even say it was Minecraft Monday when I recorded this. Needless to say, it's been a couple days that I have been recording this video and trying to get it up for you guys, and I'm sorry that I didn't get it up on Monday, but I wanted to post it before Thanksgiving, because I'm going to do like a Thanksgiving special, probably, for Wildcraft, and I wanted to post an episode before the Thanksgiving special, so here we are. And honestly, this made for a very funny episode, me being sick, and then me being a robot voice, and, you know, I was just very, like, I guess, flu, sickness, I don't know, lazy, kind of sick, rocky this entire episode. And I still got phlegm, and I'm still coughing a lot, and my nose is still stopped up, apparently, because I can't taste anything, and it's annoying me. And my voice probably still sounds weird, but I feel a lot better than I did a couple days ago. And I'm sorry that it's taken me so long to finish the end of this video, but I did want to do something before I ended the video. Before I do anything, I want to sleep because I'm tired and it's time to go to bed. Don't hit me. There is a boomer downstairs in the basement and he will murder you. He'll probably catch you on fire. I don't remember if I have that on here, on them, but he might. Anyway, to clarify, I was sick this entire episode, and you guys already witnessed every stage of me being sick throughout this episode. The beginning part where I wasn't really that sick, my throat was just dying a little, I had to eat a bunch of cough drops. Then you witnessed the part where I was extremely sick, where I couldn't even talk, and I used a little robot voice. And now you guys are watching the end of the sickness where I'm feeling better, so it's been a wild episode today. I ran into a door, I undid my sword. It's just getting worse, man. I also got rid of all the pumpkins and stuff in my house, and the spiders and the cobwebs and all that. I didn't silk touch the cobwebs, I just got rid of them, because they were just, I was not in the Halloween spirit anymore, and I wanted them gone. The reason the beginning of this video has the decorations, and I was talking about how, oh, it's only a little bit after Halloween, it's because it was. At the time, it was a couple days after Halloween, and I wanted to keep up some decorations because it was, you know, it was Halloween in Wildcraft, but now it's the 19th when I'm recording this clip, and it's about to be the 20th, actually, because it's 11:58. And it is so close to Thanksgiving that I no longer consider it Halloween anymore. So I took down all my Halloween decorations, And I put up a bunch of the festive wreaths, as you can see. I put up a ton of them. Like, they're everywhere in my house. I changed my couch to brown, because it's nice and fall. I put the black rug here instead of that white one. Here I put the little brown rug. And I think it looks nice and fall and festive and pretty. And yeah, I just got rid of all the Halloween decorations. And now I gotta put my piano back there. Oh no, I don't know if that's downstairs or not. It probably is. Like here? No. Here. There. Oh, also, where is he? Toddy Boy's still here. Hi, Toddy Boy. I haven't got to say your name with my actual voice yet. Because I was very ill when I named you, which explains your name completely, Toddy Boy. I don't know why, that was the first name that came to my mind when I threw that egg down and a baby chicken appeared. It was like, get a name tag, make a name tag, call him Toddy Boy. Also, you can see this line of chests here. I'm starting a line of, like, a collection of these chests. All I need left is the emerald one. If you're confused, these are the reinforced chests that I have in my mods. This is the reinforced iron chests, the reinforced gold, reinforced emerald, and reinforced diamond. And the reason there's these middle chests is because I didn't feel like making that many of those chests. But maybe one day I'll make all the chests and I'll replace all these middle ones with them. And I'll have like this whole other side. Like I'll get rid of these chests and this. Thank you for the egg. Maybe I'll get rid of these chests and I'll make this whole other side be the reinforced chests. And then it'll go in a circle like that. So these will all be normal, and then these will be reinforced. That's just what I'm thinking, though. I don't know if I'm actually going to do that. I might just, keep making more and more normal chests. So I'm going to do one more thing, and then I'm going to end this video. Because I recently found the last flower I need to make this awesome flower crown. So there's this one that's just got it's a plain one that's just got the orange and the white, and then there's these other ones that are like exotic and stuff. I finally found these flowers, so I can make this plain one, and I can also make the other ones now, because I also have these like violets and stuff. And then the outer ones, yeah, I had just enough. I had one extra. Ooh, okay, I gotta see it in a better light, because my shaders mod, and being in the basement where it's dark. If you're wondering, that's why I always went on the roof, because I can see it better up there. It honestly looks more yellow than orange, I'm just gonna say it. But it also looks very, like, I don't know, fall-like, because like orange and red and all that stuff, it looks nice. I think I'm gonna wear it for fall. But I'm also getting really used to the way my skin looks without the flower band or my ball cap on it. I'm getting used to the way it looks on here on Wildcraft. I mainly like it so you can see my side shape. That's the only reason I like not wearing, like, the flower band or anything like that. Uh-oh, she hungry. Uh-oh, she hungry. I saw that and I started panicking and I didn't know what to do. Okay, alright. I'm doing it. Don't slap me. Okay, there you go. I feel like I'm being held hostage by a cat. Like, they're holding their paw in the air and I'm just, like, slowly pouring the freaking cat food in the bowl. Like, don't do it. Don't. Uh-oh, I think she's coming to slap me. Uh-oh. Okay, we're fine. I panicked. I saw her walking towards me and I panicked. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna end this video here. I'm sorry it's been so long and so random. I didn't do much of anything except talk to you in it. And barely even did that because I was dying. The next episode will be Thanksgiving. So the episode after that, me and Boomer will go to the Nether. The next episode will have all of the wolves in it. And I'm gonna invite them over for Thanksgiving. Actually, I might invite them over now. And have them stay over here so they can already be here for Thanksgiving. So let's go get them. And this is gonna be a process. Cue the cartoon music. Jump down. Whee. Okay. Oh, I forgot! I had to mention this too. This is another build that I did, as you can tell. It is my goal board. And that is because I was watching back my Wildcraft episodes, and I was like, you know what? I am right. In one of my episodes, I was like, I should make a goal board of things I want to do on Wildcraft. And I was like, dude, that was a great idea. Why not do that in the beginning? And this is a custom sign that's like I think it's like a Bibliocraft sign. Is it? I don't know. It's a sign that I have in my mods. So I put that up there and you can change the way certain things look and like the size and the color. But I didn't want to do that for all of these because I'm going to be changing them a lot. And I don't know, these signs up here, those guys, they're just a really big hassle to deal with. I'm just gonna say it. They're more for stuff that you just kind of leave up like that. Like if you name something and you just leave it up there, they're more for stuff like that. They're not for things where you constantly are changing them and cutting them down and stuff like that. Because if they're customized, it gets annoying, and I don't know. I don't really have these in a specific order, by the way. They're just things that I want to do in general in Wildcraft. But I tried to keep them in order of how I would want them to happen. But also not really. I just put the ones that came to my mind first. So, like, get married, have kids, get better enchanted stuff, defeat all the bosses in the Twilight, prep for going to space, and then hatch more dinos, because that one's not even in a certain order. It's not last or anything like that. It's just there. It's just like a statement. Like, hatch more dinosaurs. Do it. Anyway, this is the go board. I made this, so we're going to be updating it a lot. That's why I had these two signs right here. But we'll only have this many at a time. I will never put too many on here for me to have to deal with. I'll always put this many. And these blank signs will have some on them eventually as well. If you guys can think of anything you want me to add in Wildcraft or anything you want me to do in Wildcraft, leave a comment, and maybe I will want to do it, and I'll put it on one of these signs. But if not, it might just be something that I want to do in Wildcraft in general myself, so I'll just add it there. Now, add the goofy music of me trying to struggle to get all the wolves to come home for Thanksgiving. Zip, you're first. Let's go. Can I teleport with them on my head? I can! That's awesome! Okay. I know we're supposed to be shipping Taz and, Zip, but I don't know. Kinda ship it. Okay. I'm pretty sure I have a waypoint to go down to the wolf caves. I just really enjoy jumping down this waterfall, okay? What is that? I almost died again. I need to stop getting distracted when I'm jumping off that waterfall. It's dangerous. Anyway, what did I see? Is it a ray? Yes. Frickin' manta rays getting me all distracted and almost killing me. I think I did that off camera. I think one day I actually did jump off and just not even look. And then, Boomer's not there. And then I just kind of slapped my face into the side. And it was not a fun time. It was pretty funny. Wish I was recording it, but it was not a fun time for me. Even though we'll keep inventory is, on, and I don't lose all my stuff when I die, I can just keep going about my day. It's very inconvenient for me to die, I'm just gonna say. Because then I have to come all the way back. Okay, don't get distracted. Okay, I keep going too far to that side. I'm gonna start going more this way and less that way. Alright, Taz. Oh, I forgot to get rid of these pumpkins here. Yeah. Right. Dazzle, come with me. I wish you could pick up multiple and just they would stack up into the sky. Come on, Spark, let's go. Boomer! All of the wolves have come home for Thanksgiving. You have to come see this, Boomer. All your brothers and your, I guess they're not really your sisters, but they're the girls. I don't know. Because they're not related. But, like, I am all of their mother. But, like, the other ones related are, like, the girls are related to each other, and then the boys are related to each other. So I don't really know what to call you guys. I guess your pack is here, I guess. I don't know. I know your collar is the same color as Archie, but you gotta go hang out with your friends here. Actually, y'all can all talk to Archie. He's kind of lonely. He's the only wolf here, and he has to deal with Cleo, like, all the time. Trying to, like, slap me, and then he gets really, mad at her for slapping me, and then they start trying, like, he killed her once. He literally killed her. I mean, I'm telling you, he did. He killed her. Yeah, you guys can look at me like that all you want to, but he literally killed her. And it was terrifying. And then I had to, I guess, use Boomer and go back in time and then, save Cleo's life. And it was, and then don't even get me started on Frank. He's being so creepy. Like, he kicked my ball in my floor, and I went in there, and it was randomly in the middle of the floor. And then, like, earlier in this episode, he literally was just standing at the top of the stairs where the gate is, just waiting for me to come up there. I kind of miss it just being all of us here, and where we're all just hanging out here in my living room having a conversation. I missed it. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Wildcraft Season 2. Yeah. I know it's been a long episode full of sickness and weird parts in it, and it didn't really make a lot of sense, and we didn't really do much of anything at all in this episode. It was just a random episode of me hanging out in Wildcraft and talking and being sick. But I hope you guys enjoyed it nonetheless, and I hope it was a funny episode and you just loved it. The next episode will be the Thanksgiving special, and then the episode after that, me and Boomer will go to the Nether together and try to find another Nether fortress so we can get Nether wart to make our enchanting things and stuff. Also, I was thinking, I kind of want to add another mod. I won't tell you guys what it is, but if it doesn't work out, then it probably will never be a thing. But if it does, I'll talk about it later. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye, everybody. I'm Wild Wolf 620, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye, everybody. Seriously, though, guys, can we talk about Frank for a second? He's being real creepy. I know Boomer and Riddle want to hear this, you know, the juicy, like, what do they call it now? What do the kids call it? Tea on me and Frank. Okay, let me get. Don't even get me started. Okay. First thing he did was when he came in my room and he was just staring at me, and then he literally just stared at my medal on my wall of when I defeated the Monkey King. It was weird, and I didn't know how to think about it. And